Was this a dirty tactic pulled by Adrian Love? Check it out. In the Superior Court of Fulton County, State of Georgia versus Jeffrey Williams, DeMonte Kendrick, state's motion for additional time to file response brief for recusal motion. The state of Georgia hereby moves this honorable court for a 48-hour extension of time to respond to defendant's motions to recuse the Honorable Chief Judge Earl Glanville in the trial of the above style cases. Supporting this motion, the state shows this honorable court the following. Defendants Jeffrey Williams and DeMonte Kendrick, collectively defendants, are being tried for charges of conspiracy to violate the Racketeer Influence and Corrupt Organizations Act, RICO. Both defendants Williams and defendant Kendrick, and murder defendant Kendrick only, inter alia, that means amongst other things. Defendant Williams filed a motion to recuse the Honorable Chief Judge Glanville on June 17, 2024, and defendant Kendrick filed a similar motion on June 12, 2024. This honorable court entered an order requiring a response from the state no later than 5 p.m. Monday, July 8, 2024. The undersigned Chief Deputy District Attorney is preparing the state's response, but was unexpectedly called away from work after a medical emergency involving an immediate family member occurred. As a result of the unexpected medical emergency, the state of Georgia respectfully moves this honorable court for an extension of 48 hours to file the state's response. As a result of the unexpected medical emergency, the state of Georgia respectfully moves this honorable court for an extension of 48 hours to file the state's response to defendants' motions to recuse. The state believes that it is imperative to the ends of justice that the matter of motions to recuse be resolved as expeditiously as possible. The state will act without delay in submitting the state's response. We ask for a 48-hour extension only to ensure that the matter is properly addressed by the state, given the unexpected recent set of circumstances. Wherefore, the state hereby respectfully requests the court grants its motion for additional time to file response brief for recusal motion, respectfully submitted on this, the 8th day of July, 2024. Signed, Adrian L. Love, Chief Deputy District Attorney, Fulton County District Attorney's Office, Atlanta Judicial Circuit, bar number 458998.
Aha! What?
Now, I'm not one to necessarily say this person is a dirty individual. We're not going to do that. But the more I think about it and the more I keep reading and the more I keep watching stuff that I put out, I think the judge knows that if another court hears this outside of Fulton County, that he's done. And I think Belinda, the Honorable Judge Belinda, knew it. Because 25.1, that's exactly what Cross is going to have to fall to. Check it out. DeMonte Kendrick, petitioner, Chief Judge Earl Glanville, order of voluntary recusal. The above captioned case is presently before the court on its sua sponte decision to recuse itself pursuant to Uniform Superior Court Rule 25.7 if a judge either on the motion of one of the parties or the judge's own motion voluntarily disqualifies another judge selected by the procedures set forth in Rule 25.4 above shall be assigned to hear the matter involved. Therefore, the undersigned judge hereby recuses pursuant to Uniform Superior Court Rule 25.7 from the above style caption case. So ordered this 1st day of July. Honorable Judge Belinda E. Edwards, Superior Court of Fulton County, Atlanta Judicial Circuit. Yeah, bruh, I think personally, I think your man Weinstein is doing what he's supposed to do. Now, it's a shot. It's definitely a shot to see if it can happen or not. But they pulled out all the stops on this one, and this is the reason why you get your $1 million legal team, which I'm pretty sure at the end of this, they probably would have paid them lawyers more than likely, probably like over $5 million. Collectively, of course. Collectively. Meaning all the lawyers involved. Bruh, what the hell? So I think Belinda literally was like, you know what? I'm gone. And that same law, 25.1, was the one that she's able to point to, kind of like, yep, we got to go. So when Krause got it, Krause looking like, y'all better have something by Monday or I got to get up out of here. Now, one thing I will say in talking to Miss Bumpus on her channel is that she said that Adrian Love knows what she's doing in that courtroom. She knows what she's doing in that courtroom. Said she's very knowledgeable. She knows law. And I would imagine that you couldn't get to where you're at as a DA if you didn't know law, even how to bend the law. Now, let me paraphrase this by saying this. It could be possible, God forbid, something happened to her mama or something like that, because her mama is like this and all that. So I don't want to just I don't want to paint the illustration that she just out here lying and all that crap and everything like that without 100% proof, because then I ain't gonna lie, regardless of anything, y'all may feel however you feel, she's still a human being. Granted, at times she operates like she's a robot in there, but one thing I will say, sheesh, is it looked like Weinstein just pulled a chess move that she knows she can't get out of unless she turns around and flips the whole entire table. And I think that's what ultimately happened. I think that Judge Krause is getting ready to recuse herself, and then what was going to happen is they were going to mess around and F around and find out, basically. And that's what it is, bruh. Because that judge knows she got to go. She like, hey, bruh, Weinstein just showed me? Yeah, I gotta recuse myself. So y'all better find something. And I think Adrian Love found something. Another 48 hours. So she probably got freaky ass Brown and Simone in there, and they all figuring it all out, and she can't be in there in the office, but she's probably at home on a laptop with coffee, or, you know, with Judge Glanville himself, and they looking at case law to see how they can keep it in there, which means to me, Glanville ain't going nowhere if this stay in Fulton, like I told y'all before. And some of y'all get mad, oh, City Dash, F you, you're lying and all this stuff. No. It's looking real bad, real suspect. But I could be wrong. Could get it wrong. Might be wrong, but we're going to see, man. We're going to see what rabbit out the hat they try to pull. Because if they don't have one by essentially Wednesday, well, at least 48 hours until, if they do it a certain way, because it's the end of the day, that would be till Thursday, which is a hell of a chess move. Because really what you just got is 3 days instead of your 2. So, I don't know, bruh. And I'll do it this way. Y'all going to get mad at me for this one. If it was the other way around, if it was Brian Steele and them who pulled this to basically get time to do something that they needed to do, and I'm sitting up there and I'm calling it out, I would be looking favorable on them. I would say, hey, this is an A right here. I wouldn't give it an A+ because it doesn't move into any emotions. I'd be like, bro, this is an A. They pulled an ace out of their back pocket and was like, here you go. So I ain't going to hold you. It's got to be an A for the prosecution. Just saying, if the roles were reversed, I would give Brian Steele an A. But I'm going to give Weinstein an A. I'm going to give Brian Steele an A. Because you do have to pile on. I ain't gonna lie. It's like it's like Weinstein came in and boom, boom. And then you got your man, still just came through him. Hit him with that right hand. But, like I said, this was the other way around, because I can see people all in the comments, nah, Sadie, that shit wrong. She's playing dirty. She's playing dirty. She's playing dirty. I'm not saying that she isn't. But if Steele and the YSL defense team had did this exact same thing, y'all would be saying, see, he knows law. He knows how to do this. He knows how to do that. Told y'all, we unbiased over here. I don't care who you see me on the internet with. As far as what I'm saying, from what I'm seeing in the court, I have to remain unbiased. So it is what it is.